Hello and welcome to So Northern Quilting. This is a bit of a weird video, off topic and very vulnerable, but I feel like it's important, and I was planning to do this earlier, but life events have happened and so I'm doing it now. So and I've got notes. So hopefully you've read like the warnings, and that if you feel comfortable to watch this with the warnings that I put on, then please do so. If you don't, please watch something else, watch another video, just keep yourself safe, because that's really important. Just please keep yourself safe. Let me see where my notes are. So I'm going to start from the beginning of this. So 4 years ago, I was really poorly, and that's the term that I like to use. So I'm going to keep saying poorly instead of other things, but I'm going to explain what that means. So I was real poorly, and that meant that my depression was really bad, and my self-harming was really bad, and it got to the then further stage of not wanting to be here stage, and it wasn't very good. So 4 years ago I nearly died. That's how bad it was. And I don't really want to go further into that. I don't like to think about that. I'm doing a lot better now, but this is like what it was like. So I just wanted, if you feel down and upset and poorly like how I was, this is my sort of tips to how to help overcome that, and also how to like seasonal affective disorder. That's not great either. That doesn't help. But these are the tips that I'm sharing now helped me when I was poorly, and also now with the SAD, seasonal affective disorder. So one of the things that really helped me was being creative, and the fact that I was able to be creative, was like still had that creative spark. That really, I was so grateful for that. I know that that you don't always still retain that creative spark, but like if you can be creative, even if it's just like, watching something on YouTube, or like watching creative people on YouTube, being just sketching, even if it's just like something, doing some hand stitching, doing just anything that keeps you being creative, keeps you just being here. Anything when I was poorly, I actually wrote the most beautiful poetry. Like, it was depressing as hell, but it was like, it made my mum cry. I wrote the most beautiful poetry, and it was just really, really good to get it all out. So, like, I've never wrote poetry before, and I tried writing it since, and it's not very good. So that's like a really good thing to come out of me being poorly, is that I wrote the most beautiful, depressing poetry ever. I was able to do art journaling. That's what I did back then. I used to do art journaling. That was really, really therapeutic. I've actually got one of the art journals that I've kept everything, but this is the art journal that I used like every day in that time. That if you guys are interested, I can do like a little flip through and talk about like what I was feeling, and like just like more I'm better at like, this is what I used to make this, or like, this was a fun little like thing. I'm not really good at like, this is why I made it. That's what I call the profound bullshit when I did art. Everyone, you don't have to have a reason for making art. You don't have to have a reason for picking a colour of paint or thread or doing a design. You just do it because that's what you feel like doing. That's, you know, it's not some big profound reason why you used neon pink paint or something, because you just had it, so it was there, and I like that colour, so that's what I used. So I can do a little flip through of my journal if you like. Let me know if you want to see that. I really like it. I've got a couple of boxes of all my art journaling stuff up there that I still might do that again. I haven't done art journaling for a really long time, and a big reason of that is because I went to an art group that their focus was on mental health. It was like art for well-being, and they just did not care about my mental health at all, and they're the reason those people who were there, they were the reason why I ended up poorly. And yeah, I've not done any art journaling since then. So and I find it really difficult to get back into it. I find it so difficult. It just used to come to me so easily. Like, I just used to pick up it all and just do it, and it was good, and it helped me. And I just find it really stressful, and I've not done any art journaling for ages, but I absolutely love art journaling. And I love my art journals that I've got, and hopefully one day I'll be able to get back into it. But yeah, don't let people take what you love. Sorry, this is really depressing video. Music really helped a lot. Again, when I was poorly, it was like really depressing people, like depressing music, like wasn't happy music. It just helped me feel seen and understood, and other people are going through what I'm going through, and that really helped me. That really helped. The thing, like the next point is stick around your friends and family. You'll want to push them away because that's what people do when you're upset and sad and down and poorly. But make sure that you tell someone that you are feeling that way and that basically that you need help, even if you don't want people there. Even if you say that you don't want people there, you actually do, because they will be able to help you look after yourself and look out for any signs that you might not be doing well that is not good. You can't really say a lot of things on YouTube that I want to say, but I hope that this helps, that you guys understand what I'm on about. So like, even if it's just like a text message or a phone call, or just say, right, we're going out for a walk, we're walking the dog. Get a dog, by the way. Dogs, Luna saved my life in more ways than one. Especially when it's dark like this. It's what time is it? It's 4:15 and it's dark. It doesn't help. The seasonal affective disorder is not good. Sometimes what helps me, especially in the winter, this is more in the winter time, but this is like for all the time, just do some creative, do some, have your friends round, do some baking. I love baking. Get like a daylight light or like a bulb or something, for your light, so that I have it on my Alexa routines. I can't say it properly because she's right there and she'll bug me. And also the battery's dying, so I'll be back in a minute. Bloody hell, the batteries die quickly. That's 2 now in the last hour or so. Bloody hell. Okay. Get like a daylight bulb thing. That's what I was saying. On my Alexa routine, in the morning, I've got it annoys me as hell because I want to sleep. But at sunrise, what I've got is so that it comes on, and it doesn't do this yet. I need to get my smart light bulbs, but I'm going to do it. But I've got it so that I'm going to do it so that the light comes on gradually, like as the sun rises. So like the lights turn on at sunrise, and then it's like, to all the way the brightness. At the minute the lights just turn on at like 7 o'clock or whatever time the sun rises, and it's really annoying. But I think doing it gradually, that will help. Sometimes it does help actually, because then you're awake in the daylight hours, rather than like if you sleep until like lunchtime or like 2 o'clock, then you woke up and you've only got like a short amount of daylight hours and you're probably still just waking up. So it's not good to do it like that. I think getting up, having light in your room is better than not having it in. That really helps me anyway. And the winters are hard, but you have Christmas to look forward to, so that's good. Recently, this is a bit of a life update, but still in like the same vein of this subject. So recently I because the last time you saw me was in my behind the scenes going to work vlog. I no longer have a job. It's a really stressful situation that was completely unnecessary, and I think that's all I can say really. But I have also had some bereavements in my family that and then I was fired from my job, and then all of that was really stressful, and I didn't have time to grieve properly, and because I had to sort out all the shit from work. I really want to tell you guys everything because it's yeah, but so yeah, so I've been feeling more down and definitely felt depressed, but in a different way than I did when I was poorly, if that makes sense. I went to the doctors and I got put on some medication again, but it made me feel just like it sucked my soul out of my body, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't want to do anything. I just laid in bed, and all I did was I just got out of bed to go to the bathroom and to make a cup of tea and then come back up, and I didn't even leave my room. I just slept all day, and I didn't even watch telly or play my PlayStation or do any sewing or drawing or anything, like all day, every day for like a month or so. And I know that's not a long time, but it wasn't me, and that was making me feel more depressed because I didn't have the creative outlet that I did before. Like, I've never not done something. I always do something. When I watch telly, I'm sewing, I'm doing my nails, I'm drawing, I'm doing something all the time, and I just didn't, and that made me feel worse. So I've come off the medication now, and like, not 100% better. I'm still down, I'm still depressed, I'm still like not better by any means, but it's better for me that I have the energy and motivation to do things that will help me. Being creative helps me, seeing my friends helps me, getting outside helps me, like it all helps me, and not being able to do that made me worse, if that makes sense. So knowing the reason why I had low mood, that helped, but it doesn't fix anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, it helps in a why you feel that way, but it's not fix anything. And that is also why sorting all that shit out was why I've not posted and done like the YouTube that I wanted to. I have a book. Where is it? There it is. In my book, that's my book I made, I have a list of 42, maybe more now, but 42 video ideas for YouTube, blogs, tutorials, classes, all the stuff, including how to make a book cover. And just crazy shit. So yeah, but I'm back on it. I'm getting back to it all. I've got plans. I've got really, really good plans. I need to wait for some things to fall into place first before I can share the big plans. But oh my god, they are big plans, and they are the best plans ever, and I'm so excited. I'm like literally insane. Let me see what my notes say. So, yeah, basically, I hope that these little, like, my story and helping like little tips, my story and tips and ideas and things, that I hope that they've helped you if you are feeling low and poorly, possibly. I hope that no one is ever poorly like that, or poorly in the normal way of being poorly. But especially poorly like that, because it's not good. That's a bad poorly. Nobody wants to be bad poorly, and I don't want anyone to be bad poorly. But I hope that all this has helped, and that you have found that, well, I've got the resources. I'm going to put it at the beginning, and I'm going to put it at the end for if you need any help for anything that you might need help for, that I've got resources available. So yeah, so I hope that you have a good day, and I hope that you like this video and that it's helped you some. That's most important. And let me know, write things in the comments if you want to know more, or have your own story to share if you're brave enough to share that. If you don't want to, then I'm not putting any pressure on you. I'm just saying that you're very brave, and even if you don't share it, you're very brave if you're dealing with anything. And I just, yeah, I hope that everybody is okay and is safe. And I'm also going to put on the at the end an app that I found that really helps me, and it's good for anyone that has anything. It has a countdown that you can add onto your phone. You can't see my phone, but I have like a big widget on my phone, and it tells me how many days that I've overcome things for. I'll just tell you about the app now. It's called I Am Sober app, and you can add things that you want to be sober from. So it can be like actual, like, addicting things like alcohol. I don't know what I can say on YouTube, but drugs and tablets and other things, things that you can be sober from. It even has like food, so like bread, caffeine, carbs, cookies, dairy products, energy drinks, fast food, gluten, junk food, meat and dairy, soft drinks, sugar, sweets. It has I really don't know what I can say on YouTube. It has things that if you're poorly when you're eating, okay, we'll say it like that. If basically it just has lots of things. It even has like exercising, spending, online shopping, social behaviours like swearing. Should I do the one for swearing for the new year? And you can add your own thing as well. But it has like a countdown. I don't know. Can I do it like that? I don't know if you can see. So I have it so that all the things fell. So that I can see how the days. So that it says like the month, the year, and the days, or it has the like with all the seconds and everything. I like this one where it says how many days. 1,483 days of being happy. That's what I called it. And the start date is 18th of November 2021. And you can share, and it has like cute things that you can share, like little videos and whatnot. And you can even spread the word about the app and print out the flyer and stuff. I'm going to share the app on the thing. There's forums, and this is free. You can have 2 things that you were being sober from for free, and you can then you can pay for it if you want, and you get like you can be sober from, and you can get like more forums and stuff, like it's really good app. I have the free version because I like the countdowns. And then also when you're first starting, so like right now I get like a milestone marker like every 100 days or so, but I like it when you're in the beginning, so you have like a count, like a milestone marker like every day. And also it pops up in the morning to like, I have it set at like 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. So like when I have it in the mornings when I wake up at like, say if I wake up at like 10 o'clock, or if I'm already awake, but I have it in the morning and then in the evening. And it just lets you have like a check-in, like tell, like, you know, like how are you doing sort of thing, and you can say like why you're doing this, why are you wanting to stop this behaviour, or something. And also what's really cool, you can have like a savings tracker. So like if you were stopping smoking, so you could say like, how much does 1 packet of cigarettes cost you? Let's say 10 for the sake of easy maths. And say if you smoke like 2 packets a day, so that's 20 monies, for example. Then you have a tracker that says that you have saved up this much money in like you've saved this much money by not buying cigarettes, for example. So I've got it. I should have done this. I might do this in the new year. But like on my savings tracker, I have saved 1 happiness per day. That's what I said, got it to change. And I've done 1,563 days. Oh, that's because I reset a couple of times. Is 1,483 days. So that's how much I will have saved, you know, happiness wise. But I feel like it's quite good actually. And if you set up like, you know, like an account, like in your bank account, if you were doing something that actually costs money, if you saved up that money, and then you would actually have money to do something with at the end. So like you could say like your 10 monies a day saves up to you know, so much money at the end of the year, and then you could go on a holiday, or you could buy a new sewing machine or something. I should have done that. Yeah, so I hope that's helped, because I actually find that app really helpful, and I recommend to give it a try for anything. It could be like if you spend too much money at the supermarket every week, for example, or if you go for a coffee and then you like have no money to buy stuff, I don't know, just like silly things. It could just be for silly things, but it could be for serious things too, and I really recommend the app. But yeah, so I hope that this video has been useful, and that you guys are all safe, and if you are poorly, then reach out to the your local people who help with poorly people, and I've got resources linked in the description and at the end of the video, but I'll put them in the description for definite. And I hope that you guys are okay, and I send you a big hug, and hopefully you have a good day, and I shall see you next time for definitely more happy, a happy conversation for sure, because I've got big news hopefully. everybody pray for the big news. Hope you guys have a good day, and I love you, and I shall see you next time, and I'll give you all a big hug, a big hug. So bye.